Hello again, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. How have you all been? I've been good, thank you very much. I've been watching E3 for the past few days. E3, if you don't know what that is, it's a big video game conference event that happens each year. So I've been watching a lot of that, a lot of the streams. I'm hyped for a lot of games, I gotta say, Beyond Good and Evil 2, for example, that looks awesome. The next Assassin's Creed game looks nice, and a whole bunch of other games that I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, that's mostly what I've been doing, and I've been going through papers and stuff because I'm moving in about a month or a month and a half basically. So yeah, my room here looks a bit messy at this point in time, but we're just gonna ignore that and not think about it for the moment. So that's mostly what I've been doing. But I have also been going thrifting, going to thrift stores, looking for awesome stuff, and I also bought a couple of things online here that I want to show off. So let's start with the smallest thing here. This is just a little, I don't know, pin? No, it's not really a pin, but it's sort of a small thing that you like put on your bag or something. It's nothing special, but it says Obi-Wan on it. So yeah, Star Wars. If my camera can autofocus, come on please. I know you can do it. I know you can. There you go. I think this is from one of the animated shows, like Clone Wars maybe? I don't know. But anyway, I got that one because it cost almost nothing. And it was Star Wars, so I got it. And then I got a CD. I don't talk a lot about music on my channel because I mostly want to keep this channel centered around science fiction and fantasy because that is my main interest. But I do listen to a lot of music and I do buy a lot of music. And one of my favorite bands, I would even say my number one favorite band of all time, is called Heart. And I collect stuff with them: CDs, vinyls, cassette tapes. You name it, I collect it. And this was an addition to my collection. This is a maxi single with the song All I Want to Do Is Make Love to You, which is not one of my favorite songs by them. I think it's alright, but not a favorite. But I still wanted this single in my collection. I have this single on vinyl, 7-inch vinyl, but I didn't have it on CD, so that was nice. And other than the title track, it also contains Call of the Wild and Cruel Tears. So that was nice. And it's in really good condition also. Like the disc inside is spotless. Really, really spotless. So yeah, that was a CD. Then I got a book that I bought new. I bought this for a book club. We were reading it this month. And I actually started reading it as soon as I got it, and I have finished it by now. And I'm talking about Turning Point by Lisanne Norman. This is a soft sci-fi / science fantasy, I would call it, novel from I think early 90s. And it has a heavy romance element to it. It's not a romance novel, but it has quite a bit of romance in it, and I was sort of intrigued by that idea. And it actually has romance between a human colonist on an alien planet and an alien who looks like a cat. So yeah, that's kind of weird. If you want to know more, you will check out my review for it. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I haven't even recorded it yet. But I have started working on notes. I've started to sort of write down what I'm gonna say in the review, so it's gonna appear soon-ish. So yeah, if you're intrigued, be on the lookout for that review. I liked it. I had a lot of fun with it, so yeah, there's that. And then I bought a lot of books secondhand today, actually, because I went to a thrift store earlier today, because I felt like it and I had some extra money, so I did that. One of the first things I picked up here is this shiny Bane Books paperback, and this is 1634, The Galileo Affair by Eric Flint and Andrew Dennis. This is some alternate history thing, and I really only bought this because I think I have another book in this series. I can't find it right now, but I think, I mean, this is 1634, I think I have 1632, I think. So I was like, yeah, that's one step towards completing that series, I guess. Because I've been trying to limit my book buying, and I try to limit it towards series that I already have. Turning Point was an exception because that was a book club read, but the other ones here I'm going to show you are books where books in series where I already own some other books, so I'm trying to complete them. And another one that I bought was Ender's Shadow by Orson Scott Card. I think in my last book haul I showed off the Ender's Saga Quartet box set that I had bought, and I'm currently reading through that. And Ender's Shadow is sort of a parallel book to that. I think it takes place at the same time as Ender's Game, which is the first book, but has another POV main character, basically. So, yeah. But it is part of that universe, so I wanted to check it out. And then I picked up a science fiction novel. This is Alistair Reynolds' Redemption Arc, which is a sequel to Revelation Space in his series. Is it called Revelation Space? I don't remember, but I think it's like a longer running thing. So yeah, anyway, I needed this to add to my collection, my Alistair Reynolds collection, so I got it, and it's in pretty good condition too, so that's nice. And then for my other book club, which I also have with a bunch of friends, we are soon, I haven't started reading it yet, but we are currently, or we had our last book club meeting just this weekend, and then we decided that we were, for the next month, going to read Guardians of the Moon by Stephen Erickson in the Malazan Book of the Fallen series. I have a bunch of those already, but I didn't have any of the Malazan books written by E.N.C. Esselmont, because it's like a shared universe between Erickson and Esselmont. So I found one of them at my local secondhand store. This is Return of the Crimson Guard, a novel of the Malazan Empire, so it's that universe, and I figured since I was getting into that, I should get this novel. I don't know where this fits into the Malazan chronology. I haven't looked that up yet, but I'm gonna read it at some point, so yeah, that's that. And then I got a couple of games, also secondhand, from a thrift store. And these are PC games, and buying PC games are sort of, you might not get them to work, because a lot of the times you need codes, and the codes have been used and all that. So I didn't really get these to play. I mean, I want to play the games, but I'm not sure if my editions of them are actually playable. But that doesn't matter, because I love collecting physical media, and I mean, the games that I play I mostly get on Steam, because that's just easier. Or I mean, I play them on PlayStation too, but for the PC games I get them on Steam. So I didn't really get these to play. I got these because I wanted a physical copy of them in my collection. And I'm gonna show off the first one here. This is Guild Wars 2, which I think is an MMO, correct me if I'm wrong. And I think you can easily get an account with this and play online, so no worries there. Even though the code in here is most likely already used, so. But I wanted to get this one because it looks really nice, and it's sort of sparkly, the number 2 there. It looks really, really cool, so I just figured, let me get it, and it will look nice on my shelf. I reckon for a lot of people that's gonna seem weird that I buy stuff that are actually kind of useless. But that's just the way I am, and that's the kind of collector that I am. I will buy physical copies of things even though I won't use them, or use that specific copy of it. I'm a bit weird in that regard, I know, but that's just me, and yeah, I like being me, so there's that. And the second one I got was Neverwinter Nights. I have never heard of this game, but I picked it up and I saw the Best of Atari game over there, and then I saw the Forgotten Realms logo up here, and I was like, yeah, I need to check that out. So now I have it. This one might actually get to work, because I don't think, if I remember inside, there weren't any codes in here, so this one might actually get to work, at least the single player part of it. So yeah, but regardless of which, it's a nice addition to my collection of physical media PC games, and I'm very happy with it. And that's that. That is all I have bought recently, like for the past few weeks. Have you read any of this? Played any of the games? Maybe listened to some Hearts? Share your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you what you think of these items here. Are any of these your favorites? Or maybe you hate some of it, I don't know. I don't think there are any of them that are particularly known for being bad. I mean, maybe I guess the Bane book, the 1634. I don't expect much from that one, but it looks kind of fun, so I'm gonna check it out. I'm curious. Anyway, I'm rambling. Do comment down below if you're familiar with this stuff, or comment whenever you feel like. I would love to hear from you and get some feedback and just, you know, interact with you guys. So please do that. Like the video if you liked hearing me talk about these things, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I love all my subscribers. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye bye.